Acha, wapastem tsikasun. So White Horse here. We're going to continue on with our 13 moon teachings by looking at each moon individually, and I'll talk a little bit about the teachings behind each of the moons in our lunar cycle. Because with the first teaching in the series, I talked about Mantupism, the very first moon or God's moon. So now we go on to January. So with January, as Nihiawak, as Cree people, we call January Kisapism, or the Great Moon. So we're taught that for those who felt off or feel dazed, drained, or low energy in the early parts of January, our Kihtiayak, our elders, teach us that we feel that way because it's our connection to our ancestors through Nochum Tipskaupism or through Grandmother Moon. So with the last moon, it drains our energies because we were so busy reflecting on Wakohtuin and Wakohtamuin, or our family and our connections to everything, all our relationships to everything in the world around us. And with that, it comes to a sort of a crescendo, or it kind of builds up uh, in during the full moon of January, and coming to a peak at the full moon in January as Grandmother Moon, Nochum Tipskap Visum, is clearing out those energies in preparation to fully renew our energy with Gisapism, or with the Great Moon. So this is why we feel so drained during the uh, early part of January, as our elders teach us. It was because of that last moon draining us as we work on and build on our connections and relationships. So during Kisapisim, we're taught to clear our minds of all of our worries, our stresses, uh, and to lay in rest, or to let go of those stresses so Nochum Tipskau Pisum, Grandmother Moon, can reinfuse us with renewed energy to last the year ahead, uh, and to leave us feeling energetic and rejuvenated, and strong enough to face the coming moons, or the coming months. So our Kehtayak, our elders, teach us that there's times when we need to just let go of everything, let go of our stresses, our worries, and uh, all of those stresses that take over our lives, and just let them go for even just a short time. Letting them go for a short time and just sort of leaving them sort of gives us a clear view of everything around us, and gives us a clear view ahead. And it shows us how unimportant or trivial a lot of our worries are in the bigger picture of our lives. And so the teaching behind Kisapism, the great moon, is Kiam, or to let it be, to sort of leave it, in order for us to gain a clear view or clarity, a fresh view of what we've been stressing and worrying about. And through this, it'll help us to work through those. So during Kisapism, those with water teachings will have been taught that this moon in January, Kisapism, holds the most healing energy to capture as maskiki nipi, or medicine water. So we're told to pray over our water, to smudge it, and then put it in the moonlight of Kisapism, and let Nochum Tipskau Pisum, Grandmother Moon, do her work by infusing that energy, that healing energy, into the water through her moonbeams. In the months ahead, we use this water to either make medicines, or to use just the water itself to help rejuvenate our body or give us energy whenever we feel drained or stressed and low energy to drink some of that water. So those are the teachings that I can share with you about January, Kisapism. Tinanas kum tinawaw kakyaw.